right, Ms. Hightower, now that we've kind of gone through some of the vital statistics and what kind of arrangements you want, now you did want the traditional service, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I know we've been kind of going for a while here, so do you want to take a little break? Can I get you any water or anything?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Well, now that we're kind of down to the casket portion of things, did you have any idea of what you might want to choose as far as caskets? We have wood and metal.
I was thinking wood, honestly.
Wood?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any particular preference in wood, or would you like me to kind of talk you through our options?
I'd like to know just my options. I know she was a big fan of darker woods, but I would like to just know what all's out there, just
Okay.
to see.
Well, we offer hardwoods and softwoods here, and so your hardwoods are going to be your deciduous trees, and they're going to be a lot more durable, and so we're going to have options like cherry and birch and mahogany and walnut. Now, the mahogany is going to be a little bit more expensive, but it is the darker wood that you were talking about, and the only reason they're a little bit more expensive is they're imported.
Okay.
So there's a little bit more workmanship that has to go into crafting them and everything. But as far as and a cherry casket will be one that accepts a lot of different types of stain, but usually it's more of a bright red. And we have the softwoods, so you have your pine, your poplar, and tulip, and things like that. Is there any kind of like direction that you're leaning towards?
I kind of like to just see the mahoganies.
Okay.
See what they've got.
Let's see here. All right, there's a good mahogany right
Yeah.
there. Now this one right here has a Victorian stain, so it's going to have a lot of parallel lines and things like that. And so, did you have any kind of idea of what kind of interior you wanted? Because all these interiors are interchangeable. You can have whatever color you like and things like that.
Velvet, definitely.
Okay.
She really liked just how soft velvet was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of thinking more of like a cream, or like a beige or kind of tan type color.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
And see, our caskets come with a memory safe drawer, so you can put cards or condolences, any kind of jewelry that you want to go with her. We'd be more than happy to put that in there.
I think my sister is gonna have the kids do some cards and like draw those, and
Okay.
for that way to put in.
That'd be
put in
great.
the memory safe box for her.
And these corners you can change them out and have any kind of different ornamentation or anything that you want. We have praying hands or a cross, or were there any particular hobbies that you'd like to accent her casket with?
She loved to garden and she loved to sew. Do you have
Okay.
anything with like flowers or like needlepoint maybe?
Well, what we can do is we can change this cat panel out here, and we have like a sewing pattern with like a needle kind of piercing through the fabric
Okay,
there.
yeah.
And so we can have different types of tailored interior to kind of match her personality as far as what she liked to sew and things like that. Now, the only, I guess the downside you would say of wood caskets is they don't have the protection that a metal casket does,
Okay.
just because simply they like a gasket. So it's a piece of polymer that wraps around the ledge of the casket, and it forms, for lack of a better term, a seal
Okay.
that protects from the elements. So what I'd like to do is maybe talk about some outer burial containers. Now the vaults are going to offer the most security, and we offer Wilbert here. And so you have your basic outer burial container, which is going to be it's just concrete poured in a mold, and then it's fired once it's set.
Okay.
And then we have more premium options, like the Wilbert Bronze is the highest amount of protection that they offer.
Okay.
And so we have kind of a variety of things in between as well.
I was gonna ask, what is like the most durable and strongest one?
The strongest one will definitely be the bronze.
Okay.
But even with the basic level, with the Monticello or the Venetian, they offer just as much protection. It's just how high do you want to go, essentially.
Okay. I would like for her to be just in the most like protective thing.
Okay.
Is there any way that we could do like I see how it has like a bit of an inscription right there.
Mhm.
Could we do a larger inscription of like her name and
Absolutely.
everything? Okay.
We can get her name. You can get a quote. You can practically get anything that you'd like covered on there.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I would like to do the bronze.
Okay.
If that's
So you want to go with this mahogany here,
Yes.
and then the Wilbur bronze.
yes, please.
Okay. Well, we'll get some paperwork ready to go. Okay.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Appreciate it.